Hey friends, it's me with a quick disclaimer. I just want to let you guys know that in this video you may see people not wearing a mask, and I just wanted to say that my school allowed graduates to not have a mask on while proceeding or processing down the aisle and while on stage to receive their diplomas. Also, we were allowed to invite 9 people or 9 guests to our graduation each. So I invited my mom, my dad, my cousin, my aunt, and 2 of my closest friends. So I had 6 people in total. I just wanted to say this just in case anybody wants to come into my comment section talking about something. You're not following CDC guidelines. I am. I definitely am. My school does not have a lot of people. We have a graduating class of like 23. So we're allowed to do stuff like this. On to the video.
The alarm may or may not have went off in a house, but it's okay. Yeah. It was worth it.
It's coming.
Don't rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you got this because you're around.
Say goodbye. Yesterday's gone.
Guys, I cannot believe that it is actually graduation. In like 3 hours, I'm no longer going to be a high school student. I have to be ready in 45 minutes. I originally planned to have more time. As you saw in the first few clips, we watched the sunset, or the sunrise, I mean. It was really early, so I went back to bed, but not before being on my phone for an hour. So I'm kind of behind schedule, but I wanted to reflect on my time as a high school student, my thoughts about everything. I wanted to get pretty real with you guys. I never had the choice to come here. I was just told, like, you're coming to boarding school, and I had to suck it up, like, and I'm not gonna lie, like, that probably wasn't the best for me because, like, I came here with like a really negative personality, and I think in one of my videos I said that like coming to boarding school with a negative personality can really like mess up your time here. So try not to do that. I'm gonna rate all the years right now. So freshman year was like probably the most chaotic. I was just a problem. I was coming straight from public school. I did not really know how to handle my emotions. I didn't really know what was going on. 10th grade was my best and worst year at boarding school. It was really, really, really depressing because of just academics mainly. But at the same time, 10th grade was like low-key the best because I have like the most fun memories from 10th grade. I guess I would say like 10th grade was just confusion. I don't know, that's probably not a good word. Maybe when I'm editing this, I'll come up with something better. 11th grade was definitely stressful, but I would say that was probably my most mentally stable year up until COVID. When I talk about 11th grade, I'm not talking about quarantine. I'm talking about first and second trimester. Definitely stressful for the first few months. I would definitely say that 11th grade was probably it was probably my best year. I mean, like, I was stressed, yes, but I got the best grades. I was preparing for college. Like, it was great. When it comes to 12th grade, I know you guys are probably like, oh, this has got to be the best year. No, it's not. Maybe in other circumstances it would be, but it's just not. This is gonna sound really bad, but I think senior year is actually my worst year. This year has it's just been an emotional roller coaster, and it's like a lot of things that factor into it. It's probably COVID, obviously. I'm class president, and that has been pretty stressful. Friendships have been really stressful. Parents, like my family life, it's a lot. Those are my ratings for like each of my years here. I will say that I have a lot of good memories at this school in each year. I kind of feel bad like highlighting some bad parts of my experience here because I have become like an advocate for boarding school, and like I've told people like, come here, it's so amazing, like, you know, there's so many perks, and there definitely are, but I don't know, I feel like you just have to be ready for it. And I'm gonna be honest, like I wasn't ready, so it was rough. I'm gonna make like a separate video with like high school tips and more boarding school tips and all that type of stuff because I just feel like a graduation video is probably not the best place for that. I feel like this summer is gonna be really good. I mean, I got my first dose of vaccination like 2 weeks ago, and when I go home tomorrow, I'm gonna get my second dose like that week, so I'm really excited. Camera angle, changed. My bad. Will I say that boarding school is worth it? Now, I'm probably gonna make a video dedicated to this topic alone when I go back home, but for now, I would say it all really depends on you as a person. Boarding school is definitely not a waste of money if you play your cards right. Honestly, if I show y'all how I put my lashes on, you might cry, so I will come back. This lash always goes on nice, but this one, like, I literally look dented. I don't even know how to fix this. All in all, if I had to rate this experience with numbers, I would give my boarding school experience a 6 out of 10. I think that's pretty good, because anything below a 5 is like, okay, it sucked. But 6, that's like a D. And a lot of it is just like personal circumstances or my life as a 14 through 17-year-old. This lash is just stressing me out. So this is my makeup look. It looks horrible on camera, but I will like fix it up and stuff before then.
Hey,
soon to be graduates. We are the soon to be graduates of this school. Don't say the school.
And Chitty's gonna put my Instagram right here because this school is no longer in my bio, and you can follow me. This school has never been in my bio.
It was never in my bio. Like, respectfully, it was never there. Is that a bug? Oh no. Okay, I'm actually like feeling this one.
I told my family, my black room, I said the graduation starts at 9, so they'll be here on time.
Yeah, I told my parents that too because they don't come early to things.
Okay, smile.
Okay. It's Chidinma, and as senior class president, I am here today to announce this year's senior gift. My favorite part of S are the bonds we create here. When I first came to this school as a freshman, I thought the rule of no phones in the dining hall was extreme. Why couldn't get with the rest of the real world and embrace technology? I quickly realized, however, that I liked not having my phone as a distraction everywhere I went on campus. Because of this, I was able to form connections with my peers through actual conversation. Some of my most memorable moments at this school took place in the dining hall during a Thursday night dinner or a Saturday morning brunch. I know I am not the only senior who can relate to this. For this reason, the senior gift this year focuses on fostering friendships outside of one's dorm. As a class, we will be providing sunshades for the back of Latney patio, as well as solar lighting for the back of campus. We want to encourage lunch out behind Latney on an extremely sunny day, nightly talks on the dock, and games of Capture the Flag behind SMS Hall on a Friday night. We want to encourage deep talks about fears and hopes, or funny story times about school years prior. Sunshades and solar lighting will allow students to sit under the sun and enjoy a meal without melting away, or spend time outside after dark on a warm night. With these gifts, the senior class hopes that students in years to come unplug from the technological world once in a while and take the opportunity to bond with their friends outside. Thank you.
Chidinma, Natalie, Rosalie, Noye.
Look at this gift that my advisor got me, guys. My tripod has been broken, But she got me a big tripod, one that's not just for the desk, but like you could stand it up and you can use it on a camera. You could use it on a phone. I am so grateful. Thank you, Miss Hicks. Okay, everyone, it's the moment of truth. My room is all packed and it's time for me to leave boarding school forever. I will not be going back to this school, at least as a student. I am officially done with my high school career, with my boarding school career, with my K through 12 career. I am on to college. I know I look really bad right now. I've been sweating, like everything's messed up right now. But I just wanted to say that because I'm really shocked. Like, it's been a really long journey. This is a better look at my room. I'm obviously gonna clean the desk there and the bed, but we're out of here. Like, we are really out of here. So before I leave, oh, I look so bad. Let me put my mask on. So before I leave, I have to bring my keys back. This is the last time I will ever need these keys and this fob. I will not need them anymore. So I'm going to return them for good.